What's up, guys?
What's good, y'all?
I'm Alex. This is JT,
What's
and
good?
thank you for joining us on DemTakesPodcast for another hit classic.
Yeah, I feel like it's been a while. Not
It
gonna lie.
has. We needed to cool down after the last after the last
Oh yeah, I
episode.
forgot about that actually.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you're
Um.
right. You're hella right.
So today we're gonna hit you with some news first before we go into some of our segments that we have here.
Yes, yes.
And he's gonna hit you. I got one bit of news. He's got a couple. So we'll keep it short and sweet and get to the point.
Yeah, we'll try to get to the point, of course. So the first thing I would like to bring up is Toy Story 5, right?
They
We
need to
finally got some information on what Toy Story 5 is gonna be on. What it's gonna be about, and let's be honest, a lot of people guessed it. I guessed it actually.
I know what
So
it
I
is.
was happy about already what it was gonna be.
What is it?
It's about electronics.
Yes.
So
It's about toys versus video games.
so
Yeah.
pretty much I feel like
Not interested.
they're gonna be like, why are kids basically into this, you know what I mean? And it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be
Yeah.
fun, cool.
There's tons of real quick. There's tons of kids that are into toys still. So it's like
Yeah.
it's a horrible I feel like you could have just made it about toys still. You didn't need to include video games.
True. Give me
Because
that.
what are you gonna do about the video games? Like, how are they gonna go against them? Is it just gonna be a controller talking shit to another toy?
I
'Cause
thought
I
about
think
that
that's
too.
like horrible.
I think what it's gonna be is it's gonna be like, oh, like I think it's gonna show, which I think it would be good, right? I think it's gonna show like people talking about like, oh, like let's not let the kids being on like tablets and
Yeah.
stuff. Oh, that's dangerous. Like it could ruin
Yeah.
their minds and blah blah
Yeah.
blah. You know what I mean? They're gonna get more
You
into that.
get where I'm coming from on this.
Yeah,
It's
no,
almost like
for
the
sure.
Fast and the Furious movies.
Yeah.
It's like now we're at Toy Story 5, and it's like you guys could have stopped while you were ahead. Toy Story
Could've.
4 arguably wasn't the greatest. Not a lot of people liked it. So you could have stopped at Toy Story 3, which you got
Literally.
mixed reviews about anyways. A lot of people really like Toy Story 3, but you could have stopped at Toy Story 3.
You really could have.
There's no need.
It was a perfect ending. The
Right.
point was like to give up. Sometimes niggas just grow up.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
what it was about,
you
know?
got that from Andy. Like the send off from Andy should have been
perfect. It was perfect.
That
It
should
should
have
have been
been
it. And then
Yeah.
they just kept going. Like,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
Like and then now you got Woody. How are you going to include Woody in there?
Because this is my exactly. Now I don't know how you feel about this, but this is exactly what I was talking about. We should have stopped at Toy Story 3.
Yeah.
We should have continued with Wreck-It Ralph. It would have been the best thing ever. That's what we should have
I'm not a big fan of Wreck-It Ralph, but I'm not going to argue against it because there's only, 2 movies?
I think the first one was great. The second one
Was
big
iffy.
iffy.
Big
Big
iffy.
iffy. Yeah.
The
big
first
iffy.
one I watched, and I thought it was good. I didn't mind it, but it wasn't, high on my list.
Exactly. But
Yeah.
the second one, well, the first one got the best villain.
It does.
Well,
Yeah.
one of the best villains.
Yeah.
Say that.
I like it.
But yeah, it's all right. Like it's a good movie. Let's say
Yeah.
that. The second movie, literally big iffy. It's like it's
You know
not
what's-
the best at all, to be honest.
You know what's so funny about this Toy Story 5, though? Is they were talking about making it a, the toys are stranded at sea. That's what they were talking about for this. That was the first concept idea in which they were going to do is, what's her name takes the toys on a trip.
Yeah, that just tells
And
you
they
don't know
get
what
lost
they're doing.
on the in the ocean, and they're stuck, and they have to survive. What the fuck would you have done there?
Yeah, that just tells you they don't know what they're doing.
Like what could you have possibly done to
So-
make that any better?
So what are your thoughts on that though?
What, Toy Story 5
Yeah,
video games?
about electronics and
I'm personally not a big fan of it. Like I told you, I felt like you could have stopped at 3.
Yeah.
5 is 5 movies is you're really reaching to get this movie category back up there, and it's not worth the time or effort, and I don't really feel like I'm gonna be into the idea of going and watching it.
I think the exact same thing. I don't know. I'm like it's just so predictable.
Yeah.
But it's like I feel like to me this is why I mentioned Wreck-It Ralph. I think that they're giving it to the wrong movie to do this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's why we should have stopped at 3.
Yep.
Gave it to Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph would have continued off from there, and then but again,
Yeah.
they could have made the second Wreck-It Ralph way better.
I can already
way better.
I can already tell you how it's gonna end.
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
toys,
saying.
the
Like,
toys
come
and
on
video
now.
games are gonna join together, and they're gonna be like, why can't they just play with us both?
Yeah, like
And
that.
then it
Yeah,
ends,
it's gonna be
and,
some bull.
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
My second bit of news, right? Oh my God, I swear, I don't know
think
how
I
you're
know
gonna
what
feel
you're
about
gonna
this
bring
one.
up. It's gonna be them reviving Kylo Ren.
So yeah, so like what they wanted to do, right? They wanted to make a movie where Kylo Ren is basically still alive, but
Yeah.
he's trying to search. They're trying to search for him, right?
Yeah.
Now, the thing about that is that Disney said no to it
Good.
because of the fact that he's dead, and it's like
There's tons of characters that aren't dead.
and it's like there's
That should have died.
tons of characters that
Right.
come alive in
Right.
Star Wars,
Like,
sadly. But
what's his name? Plo Koon.
Yep,
Plo Koon, when he got shot down, he's still alive. He's supposed to be getting his own show. Palpatine,
technically Ahsoka.
Ahsoka, they actually gave her a death.
Yeah.
But they didn't do it in live action or
That's
in
what
animated
I
series.
mean. Yeah.
So during the events of the newer movies, she died a little bit before those events.
Yeah.
She died of old age.
And then Darth Maul revived him plenty of times. Plenty of times.
I think they revived him the one time, and then he just stayed alive and survived. And then that's where you go into Star Wars Rebels. And in Star Wars Rebels, he actually dies.
Yeah.
So
and
like,
that's
it.
That's what people were saying. Like, okay, but you revived plenty of characters.
Yeah.
Why does it matter? You know what I mean? Like,
no, I agree.
Or we have revived plenty of characters. Why
I just don't see it being good.
That's another thing though.
Just because you put a foul taste in our mouth with the newer 3 movies, and the way that it went.
Yeah.
I think you tarnished the character entirely by amping him up to be this crazy villain and this tough guy. Like, I mean, the first, for instance, I love it. I love doing it. So hear me out on this. So the first movie, he comes out and he's like, bum, 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 dun, dun. And then he's gone, boom, and freezes a fucking blaster shot. Like, what?
So cool.
And then after that, he's just a raging douchebag who cries all the time.
You know what it is? I'm trying to tell you. It's all about character development.
It is.
That's what Disney Star Wars needs to focus on.
But it doesn't help when you have 3 different directors come in and change bits and pieces that the last director did.
Yep.
Just settle for, like, Force Awakens. It wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't the worst. Force Awakens was actually decent. If you would have kept that director, then you would have been fine.
See, and I'm trying to tell people that is the potential that one had.
Yeah.
Each other one, they're just dead.
Like, I'd still say it's like a 6.5, maybe 7.
Yeah.
On the chart list, and that's not good. It's mid as fuck.
Yeah.
But it's still decent, and you could have built off of it. And they had a direction with FN128.
Oh,
yeah.
This guy, his whole number is crazy.
Yeah, with Finn.
I think that it was just a 6 to me. If literally it could have been an 8 if they would just did it correctly.
If they would have just done what they needed to do.
The worst part is that it happened at the end.
Yeah.
Like at the end is where it got worse. You know what I mean? Like,
and you know it's bad when fucking Luke Skywalker himself is telling you, like, this is not how I feel.
This is not
my character would be reacting. Like, what are you talking about? And he openly said it the whole time. He's like, I'm gonna do it, but I don't like this.
Yeah.
Like, this is horrible. But also, I'm like, I kind of like the darker side of Luke.
Me too.
It's just they should have done it better.
like let's give him a reason. Let's give him a great reason. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. That's the thing.
I don't like the bit where he's like hovering over Kylo Ren about to kill him, and that was legitimate. He actually was going to kill him because he sensed the dark side in him, and he sensed that Vader was reaching out to him. You shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Like, you could have made it to where, like, there was something that happened. Maybe he wanted to learn about his uncle or his grandpa.
Something.
I mean, his grandpa, and he wanted to, get to know his grandpa, and they kept the secret of who he was away from him. But that could have driven him to the dark side. He could have learned about how Luke Skywalker technically killed Vader, and then that could have been like
that could have been another thing. And then we could have got one of the legendary battles between them two. That would have been great.
Yep.
But no, they want to do their own stuff.
Yep.
Oh,
they really flopped on that. But
they
was that your last bit of news?
Yeah, I'll stop right there on that one.
Okay. All right. So I got my bit of news.
Yeah.
Arc Raiders.
Arc Raiders.
Arc Raiders. So this is it's almost a looter shooter game, survival. You can team up with other teams. It's proximity chat, or you can go against other teams and just screw them over. So like you could be raiding and you could be like, hands up, I'm not gonna shoot, don't shoot me. And you could be like, I want to team up with you, and then you can get them to lure you to an area where they're about to loot.
It's above us.
And then you can kill them and take all their loot.
Turret
Or you
siege.
can just team up with them and be a nice guy. But I won't be doing that. It's fun. It's action packed. You got PvP, PvE. It's essentially, and it's a small game. It's like I think like 16 gigabytes, so it won't take long to download. You know how that is.
Yeah,
it's very annoying to
'cause,
download
man,
video
that's
games.
annoying.
But yeah, it's a fun-filled game that you hop on with your buddies. You can just go for the PvE experience and try and bypass the PvP aspects of it. It's going to be a little hard doing that. You're going to run into people at some point. But yeah, it's just a looter shooter. You know, it's fun. It's going to be great. And I think if you don't have your eyes on this game, have your eyes on it and possibly, you know, buy it, purchase it.
But
play it.
you know something I do wish though.
We don't own rights to this video, just so you know.
Yeah, just so you guys know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one thing that I feel like I don't like that I wish games would do nowadays for games like this, right, is just the fact that what if, right, it would be great if they even just force the proximity chat on everybody.
I think, yes. Like make it to where you can't start a party.
Yes.
Yes.
Because, like, why? Like,
yeah.
Especially in games like this, it's like, that would make it so fun.
Well, you get the experience, the full experience of not being in a party and actually being in prox
and
chat.
everybody actually being able to lose something. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, that's a big thing too.
Like, not everybody like you can't just be loud every single time. You know what I mean?
That's a big
like,
thing too that I didn't mention. You have to you find your gear. You don't pop into this game and you don't have gear. You have to actually go and search and look for everything. When you die, you do have a chance of losing all your gear. So you need to be very careful and strategic, but you can always get the run backs on them and go and get your gear again at some point. It's just one of those fun games that has a risk reward factor, and it also is just something that you could play with and chill with your homies on. Like, I mean, like if you think of it like this is like exactly what you said. The Division mashed up with Helldivers, just without little bugs and swarms of enemies.
Yeah, without all that stuff.
It's mostly robots. It's like robots took over, and you're having to defend yourself against robots and stuff like that. So it's a fun-filled, jam-packed game full of awesome shit. And if you're a hater on fun-filled, jam-packed with awesome shit games, then go fuck yourself.
Yeah. So just so y'all know, this part might even be cut out for all we know.
Maybe, yeah.
We're just showing y'all a little bit of gameplay.
It might not be, only because this is an actual player. So it should be fine. But if we're going through and we're like doing the Lee Woo Fufu shit, it might get copyrighted. But we're gonna say it now. We're gonna say it now. Any of those things that pop up on the screen, we don't own rights to. We just have fun with, talking about these fights and, going back and forth on who we think will win. Or please don't copyright us. We're such a small podcast that I don't think it should be that worth it to copyright us. Like, we're not going out here and intentionally trying to take videos from people and make money off of it.
And that's why to this day I still say I love Marvel, because they don't
do that. They want people like us to talk about this.
They want to see what people are going to say.
I mean, like, don't you guys think you would want people like us, what we're doing, to talk about these things? Like, we're doing, like, when we do ratings on movies and when we do like stuff like that, you shouldn't hit us with a copyright ban or a copyright problem. Like, we just like talking about the stuff that you guys offer, and we're not making any money off of it on top of that. I mean, in the future we may, but right now you're not going to get a huge amount of people trying to steal that clip and make money off of it.
For sure. So yeah, again, just so y'all know.
Yeah.
If it's cut out, like, because I will try to put this in as a clip and everything or whatever. So if it is cut out, just know it's not us.
Yeah, it's not us.
It's copyrighted. There's nothing we can do about that, all right?
Also, I want to say this, and credit to Alex and Andrew from the Escape Podcast. When we do blow up, if you guys want to take clips of our videos and repost them to make some, money, we understand. do it. There's gonna be some
Please.
funny stuff that we're gonna have that you guys should be able to make clips of and talk about.
Yeah, especially when like there's stuff that you guys don't even agree with. Like,
Yeah.
that's like the best
Put
compliment
it on your
ever.
TikTok. Put it on your
Please,
Instagram.
right.
Like, we're not gonna hate on you for doing that. Like, if you have something that you want to do and you want to make a little bit of money off of it, as long as you're not, slandering the podcast's name out the ass. Like, if you have opinions on how me and him interact or how me and him talk and what you think we're stupid for, that's another story. Just don't try and demolish our podcast for that.
I'm like, even if for me, if you say that we're shit, go ahead. Just post it. Just post it and say we're
that's
shit.
fine.
Yeah,
that's not necessarily what I mean when I say that. It's like going on tangents is what I mean.
Like, yeah.
Trying to make it to where we can't post or trying to make it to where posting is hard for us. Try not to do that. Yeah. Like, that's unnecessary.
Everything here is just all content related. We like to talk about these things. We like to do this stuff.
Yeah.
It's just fun.
Yeah. All right. And fuck this guy too, on top of that.
Yeah.
So let's get in. Let's get in it.
So what should we start first? I
want to do the cartoons tournament.
Okay, we do have little tournaments we want to do, right?
Yes.
So this first one then is going to be our childhood cartoon tournament,
It's going to be a little break on the Marvel DC side of things. We're going to make it a little different because we do a lot of talking on that.
We do. This one is going to be, like I said, favorite cartoons for both of us. Childhood cartoons for both of us.
Yeah.
Let's see how this goes, honestly. Yeah. So I'm guessing it's going to start
Do you want to do 15 rounds or did you want to do more?
I was fine with 15 rounds.
Okay. I just think that it's I kind of go one more up.
32?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right.
Just because it's gonna fit out of 15, we can get stuff that we
aren't
fans of.
Yeah, or like stuff we just don't know what like who watched this.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
Even though I know I've watched a bunch of this.
All right, let's get it. That's easy.
Damn.
Okay, Ben 10 versus Sonic Boom.
Ben 10. Okay.
Ben 10 was.
I didn't watch too much of it. I know about Ben 10. I like what I've seen.
Really?
Yeah. I wasn't a Ben 10 kid. I wasn't really like a Ben 10 kid.
Sense. I know some people weren't actually. Yeah. So
what I watched was really good though.
Actually rewatched it recently. Probably like a few months ago.
Yeah.
Maybe
a lot of people say that he beats a lot of Marvel characters.
He does.
I don't know how true that is. Personally, I don't see him touching anybody.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion.
It really depends because it's this one. So the one that everybody keeps talking about, that's why you're hearing this, is because Alien X.
Yeah, I know about him.
Is
he the one with the forearms?
Crazy. No.
Which one is it?
That's Four Arms. That's his name. No,
that's his name? Forearms?
Yeah. His name is Four Arms. No, Alien X is like literally just a whole black space figure.
Oh, I know which one that is.
That one.
My favorite was always the volcano one, like the volcanic.
Oh,
with the fire on his head.
What's his name? Fire Blast, I think, or something like that.
I think it was Fire. That rings a bell.
Yeah,
like
something like that.
Before he's pushing his button, he's like, "I'm gonna go Fire Blast."
Something like that. But yeah, so basically, what he can do is like he has control over everything. Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do. You can't
personally think you throw Hulk in there and he's fucking him up.
But to the point where literally he even has to ask, like he has to convince basically these two like deities, like I don't know what they're called. I forgot. But he literally has to convince them that, to let me use this. Let me use this one.
Fair enough.
And then, like, whatever. And then if they allow him to use it, literally he can have it. And that's what happens, too.
It's just one of those things to me where it's like, it's almost like one of those gag characters or whatever it's called.
Kind of. That's really what it is.
It's like One Punch Man.
Yeah, kind of.
I don't give a shit.
But like it's like he's more broken because like if he wanted to snap, literally the whole everything around us would just be dark.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean? So it's just like he's kind of OP. But yeah, Ben 10 for sure. Sonic Boom is
I'm surprised.
Funny, but it's not that good.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, it's not
I thought
that
you were gonna
good
go
at all.
Another Ben 10.
But okay, Ben 10 Ultimate Alien or Total.
The image on that looks gas.
Island.
I'm not gonna lie, the Ben 10 Ultimate Alien image looks gas.
So just like
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, just like the regular Ben 10, right? You know, he has his aliens. He has ones that are ultimate form. So it's like bring this one to his peak. His peak. So whatever alien he has, bring it to his peak.
My answer is gonna be Total Drama Island. But if you go with Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, I won't hate on it because I understand the hype behind
Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. Honestly, if him as a little kid wasn't so iconic, I would have gave this one it because I really personally like the ultimate forms way more than regular. But
it's gonna have to be Total Drama
I think it's gonna have to be
Total Drama Island. I wasn't like super into either, but I really liked it. It was good.
Yeah, I was caught on. I remember watching this. Like, I was caught on. I was locked in.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yo, my favorite character better not get out of here."
See, I was a little shit. I was into like Family Guy and stuff, so I was like, I wasn't really watching Cartoon Network like that. See, I would wait till Adult Swim popped on that channel.
You know what's crazy? I was trying to watch like Adult Swim and stuff, like Family Guy. I remember at a certain point, like since I used to go over my grandparents' place for the summer, they wouldn't allow us to.
Yeah.
And I was so mad.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on
there.
To
the point
where Robot
we
Chicken.
we had to turn the TV down and just be like,
Robot Chicken. Robot Chicken had on that channel. If that Robot Chicken popped up, I would be telling my kids, "You're not fucking watching it."
I hated Robot Chicken.
I loved Robot Chicken.
I hated it.
I loved Robot Chicken.
And at a certain point, I used to kind of be scared.
Yeah.
And it was because of the animation.
Yeah. There was one that scared me too. It was when they did It. Yeah, that one scared me. But I really liked it when they did the A-Team.
What's funny is that I actually remember it's weird because I remember so many episodes. But I like, you know what other one used to be the same kind of to me? Mad TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mad TV was weird.
Yeah.
Mad TV was weird.
Yeah. Maybe
have you ever read a Mad magazine? They started out, so it's been a thing for a while.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it more than I actually read it.
They started out as a magazine and then they put it on the TV screen. Yeah, it's wild.
It's cool though. Like I love that they started getting creative with that.
Ben 10 Ultimate Aliens versus Total Drama. It's Total Drama.
Total Drama. Ooh, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX versus Beyblade Metal Series.
I'm gonna go with Yu-Gi-Oh! I wasn't a big fan. I never really got into the Beyblades.
I was into both. I'm fine with going Yu-Gi-Oh! Though.
I was more so. I had the wrist holder for your cards and stuff.
Yeah, I had the Beyblade. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's fine.
I used to let it rip. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, if you want to go Beyblades, go Beyblades.
It was the guys and the gals playing that shit.
I'll give my opinion. I'll give my opinion, but I'll defer to you on some of this because I never watched Beyblade or Yu-Gi-Oh like that.
I never watched Yu-Gi-Oh like that. I found it actually hella boring. Not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah.
There was some dope ass stuff that happened in Yu-Gi-Oh. Like when there was this one that I watched where he pulled out. I don't remember exactly the details, so I could be butchering it. But he pulled out a card and then he set it out, and a dragon, like a crazy looking fucking dragon, popped up out of nowhere behind him, and it was like it was dope as fuck.
See, and that's why I do
the art style for Yu-Gi-Oh is pretty gas.
Yeah, yes. The art style and stuff, that stuff was cool to me, but like I didn't know what every single time it came on, I didn't know what was happening. Like that's my problem.
Back in the day, Yu-Gi-Oh used to be like probably the equivalent or close to
Pokemon. Bigger. Yeah, it used to be kind of bigger.
Yeah, but I think
at a certain point.
But I think Pokemon's been around a lot longer. So yeah. So if you want to go Beyblade, go Beyblade. I don't blame you.
For the people that probably like Yu-Gi-Oh more, I'm gonna go Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay. That's fine. Because I like them both in a certain way, but
yeah, we're going Fairly Odd Parents. I'm assuming.
Juniper Lee.
Who
the hell is that?
I have no fucking clue.
Versus Fairly Odd Parents.
It's Fairly Odd Parents.
It's Fairly Odd Parents. Like, come on, like Deadass, Wanda, Cosmo.
I hope
there's Timmy, Vicky.
I hope there's somebody that pops in the comment section and is like, "What are you guys talking about?"
Right.
Juniper Lee's gas. Like, get the fuck out of my face. Ain't nobody thinking that shit.
Oh.
Teen Titans versus
Yu-Gi-Oh! I ain't gonna lie, Yu-Gi-Oh! Got blown out.
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Versus Teen Titans. And we're talking about OG Teen Titans. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's not Teen Titans Go. It's
Teen
Titans.
Teen Titans for sure.
The
Loud House or Kids Next Door?
Kids Next Door.
Bro, it's definitely codename Kid Next Door.
What the fuck? The Loud House wasn't even that good to me.
It wasn't that good. It wasn't that good.
No.
I didn't really mess with it anyways.
It's one of those. I feel like it was one of those newer ones that came out that was just not it.
Yeah, it was kind of like, I want to say it was like 2012 maybe.
Yeah, it's not it.
Like, it was pretty good.
The Loud House? Fuck. Bro looks like Flapjack.
No, I was just going to say that. Okay, that's what I was going to say. I was like, Flapjack, like, looking at us. I don't know. Codename Kid Next Door. Yes, sir.
Star versus no, fuck no.
I know people that actually like this. Okay, so Star versus
Evil.
Oh, is it?
It says it down at the okay. Star versus the Fortress of Evil.
Yeah, okay. Fortress of Evil versus Jimmy Neutron.
Wait,
Now,
that's a specific Jimmy Neutron. That's Boy Genius. That's the movie, I think.
well, they said TV shows, so I would think.
I would
think
imagine that it's
cartoons.
I would imagine, but
Because
it's still technically a cartoon.
Well, I say that because Yu-Gi-Oh does have different versions. You know what I mean? Like Pokemon this, Pokemon that. Like,
but I feel like it would just be called Jimmy Neutron and not Boy Genius. I don't.
oh no, that's his thing. It's always been Boy Genius.
They came out with a movie though. Are you sure that's not the movie?
No, I don't think it should be the movie. But it's always been Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius. I promise.
No, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I personally like. I watched the shit out of Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, me too. And especially when they had the crossover with Fairly Odd Parents. Brother, I ain't gonna lie, I was locked into that.
I like Jimmy's mom.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. And each character
Carl
was like,
Weezer.
each character was just like so good.
Did you see the superhero episode?
Yes.
Gas.
Yes. Gas. Oh my god, bro. Honestly, I would love to rewatch this again, but I just can't find it on
It's on. It should be on Netflix, or I think so. Yeah, it should be on Netflix. I would imagine so. It's still popular.
Ooh, Legend of Korra or Pokemon Diamond and Pearl.
Legends of Korra
has
gotten shit on so hard. I've heard people say it fucking sucks. It's so I've heard, but no, okay. Aside from your opinion, I've heard people say it is fucking horrible.
No, I'm telling you, it is ass.
I thought you said
gas. It's completely dog shit.
Okay, yeah, no. So then we're gonna go Pokemon.
Like, okay. All in all, look, it's the story, it's the character. So the story and the main character, and probably kind of other characters too.
Yeah.
That's why it's bad.
I understand that.
So that makes up already of everything.
Yeah.
That's why it's so bad.
You can't go wrong with Pokemon. I'll even admit it. I'm not a big fan of Pokemon, but a lot of people eat that shit the fuck up. That's why there's like hundreds of games. Both my coworkers play it. Yeah. No, we're going Pokemon.
It was crazy because I used to have. Fun fact: I used to have my grandma bought me. I don't know if she bought me or she gave me it, to be honest. I'm actually not sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember she gave me a whole giant box, stacks of just
Pokemon cards.
Pokemon VX, what is it called? Tapes. Tapes.
Yeah. Oh, the VHS tapes.
Yeah. And I used to, every single one, I used to try to watch.
Yeah. I used to have a Pikachu gold-plated, like, almost like card.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty dope. It wasn't a card though. It was like thick metal, and it was like a gold plate.
This is the closest I have the Pokemon cards right now. Look at this.
Did you buy it from where did you?
Yeah, I did. This one, I don't know if you guys. Hold on. There we go. Incineroar. Yeah. Incineroar.
That one's pretty gas.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
Especially
in Smash, I love him. And then my other one, my favorite Pokemon of all time. It don't matter. I don't care what y'all say. I don't even care if you clown it. That's my girl Sylveon. Yo.
Dude, that's not something that somebody's gonna clown you on.
Yo.
I feel like a lot of people like Sylveon.
That shit,
I've heard
that shit clean as a
I've heard that character before. That's dope.
Yeah, those are my two faves right now.
I feel like I like
have
War
more
Turtle,
favorites, but I like don't have them yet.
I like War Turtle.
Really?
Yeah, he just sounds dope.
Wait, really?
He just sounds dope.
Really?
He just sounds gas.
That's crazy. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of Pokemon though.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Pokemon wins that one.
I'm not a big fan of either of these, but I feel like I'm going to go with Steven's Universe because they actually have a crazy fucking story and it leads to everything. Like, there's a crazy sad background story. It's depressing at moments. It actually has real life problems that you deal with in day-to-day life, aside from them being all like fucking superheroes and shit. But is that Fanboy and Chum Chum? I've heard good things about them too, but I don't know.
Okay. This is where we get serious. I ain't gonna lie. All right. Now, I'm gonna try my best. You looking at me like that? Wait, no. Deadass. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I kid you not.
Are you gonna advocate for Fanboy and Chum Chum?
No, I'm gonna speak for both. Okay. Now, let me just say that Steven Universe. I heard so much about it. I heard that it's so goated. This, that, whatever. I even watched. Mind you, I want to say I watched the whole first season, if I'm correct. And that was recently, like a few months maybe ago. Like
I think it's pretty good.
Right? And I think it's pretty good, right? I think it's pretty good, honestly.
Oh boy.
My thing about it is that from what I was told that it's not really much there with the two other ones. I don't know if you've seen, but this purple one and this one, people don't even like them, mind you.
They're just background support.
Yeah, like deadass, right? People love the leader though, of course, right?
That's
She's
expected.
in games, this, that, everything. Okay,
That's
right?
expected.
Everybody loves Steven.
She's in the multiverse game.
Yeah, right? So it's just like, okay, that makes sense. And then, it has to go with his mom and all that stuff. It's just like, okay, that's cool, sweet, whatever. Let me tell you, when I say that in the morning, me, my cousin, my brother used to wake up in the morning and Fanboy and Chum Chum was on, that shit had me rolling.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks funny. But here's my problem with it. It's not fucking popular. It's not that popular.
That's what I'm saying. It should have been. I'm not even gonna lie. It should have been.
Yeah.
Should have been. That and another one is just like the same.
This is gonna be the other one that I defer to you on because I haven't watched them that much. I haven't watched either of them that much. So if you want to go Fanboy and Chum Chum, I'm not gonna hate on it. But I don't see what's so gas about it.
Even you know how people even talk about. But first of all,
I see what's gas about Steven Universe.
Can I just say people talk about the theme song of Steven Universe and it's not even that gas?
It's actually pretty good.
Stop telling me that shit is good. Stop telling me that shit is
pretty
gas.
good.
No, literally the only good part is the ending.
What about Fanboy and Chum Chum? What did
Bro, that shit is
with their intro?
Wait, I gotta show you now.
Well, we can't go too far off the line. We can't go too far off the driven line.
Okay. Matter of fact, we'll show y'all at the end of that.
We'll show you, yeah.
But Fanboy and Chum Chum go crazy. I'll pick Steven Universe because I know people are gonna be howling.
No, don't go based off of that. If they're pissed, they're pissed. Oh well. If you like Fanboy and Chum Chum, this is about you. This is not about other people.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Oh, this is hard. This is a good one.
No, it shouldn't be a question. Though.
It shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be a question.
But it kind of is.
No, it should not be a question. Which one has been around longer?
I know which one you're.
Which one's been around longer?
Okay, but still.
Come on now. Proud Family slaps. Proud Family versus Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls slaps. I'm not gonna lie.
You mean not just slap?
I'm not gonna lie. The storytelling and the way that it adds up, it's a dramatic, sad backstory.
My grandma for Gravity Falls. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. The Proud Family. But come on, we can give flowers to Gravity Falls, but Proud Families for sure.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I kid you not. Honestly, I would ask people around the world which one would they rather prefer, Proud Family or Gravity Falls. I kid you not, 100% of people are saying Gravity Falls.
That's not true. That's not true. I don't think you're right. You're right on that. I think you're off on that one. By far, by a large margin.
Really?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I think so.
Okay, I'm not saying anything before this gets taken out of context.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything like that. But half of the black community loves Proud Family.
Whoa. Half of the black community loves Gravity Falls.
I'm not compared to Proud Family, bro.
No, bro.
Not compared.
I think so.
I've seen way more people talk about Proud Family than I have talked about Gravity Falls.
Oh.
And no, I'm not. I'm giving flowers to Gravity Falls.
No. I'm surprised.
No. I get it. But I am giving props to Gravity Falls. I was hooked on it for a really long time myself. But the Proud Family, bro. The Proud Family is just gas all the way through and through.
But mind you, this is gas all the way through. There's lore behind it. They even have an ending. They're even thinking about bringing it back, but they keep teasing us.
There are some episodes that are a little too far stretched in Gravity Falls. Proud Family, honestly, is just about a proud family. And it's gas.
Yeah. It is gas. Yeah. It's gas. I ain't gonna lie. I tried to rewatch it though one day, and I got bored hella fast.
Proud Family?
Yeah. I think it was more of a childhood thing.
Well, yeah. It's probably not gonna be right up your wheelhouse anymore. But Proud Family, when I hear of nostalgic movie or shows, kid shows, cartoon shows, Proud Family is up on the top of that list for a lot of people. And I say it goes not too far down the beaten path behind it is Gravity Falls.
I'm not gonna lie, Gravity Falls has a big.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. I deferred like 4 times to you. Give me Proud Family,
bro.
Please.
Okay,
give me Proud Family.
I'll give you it. I'll give you it. But let me tell you, if you don't know, Gravity Falls
slaps.
Huge community.
I mean, they lore drop. They lore drop like crazy.
They're Gravity Falls reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's type people community. That's
That
how
makes
big
sense.
it is. It's crazy to me.
It is
honestly.
it's almost like a murder mystery kid show in a way.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Proud Family versus Gravity Falls. Proud Family wins.
What in the fuck is that? Ben 10. We don't even need to tell them. No, Winx Club versus Ben 10. Don't you fucking dare tell me you're gonna go with Winx Club.
Wait. Okay. I'm gonna be 100% dead ass with you. I'm not gonna say that. First of all, I'm not gonna say either of these are actually gonna keep going and make it up there. But my only reason for saying this is because Winx Club is actually well known by the women's side of like of childhood people. Like they love this shit. I'm not gonna lie, and I know about it for that exact reason. They watch this shit to the T. And this Ben 10 Omniverse shit, this shit is ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Compared to Winx Club,
it's not like.
So you actually watched Winx Club?
Yes, I did. I watched a few episodes.
Did you like it more than Ben 10 Omniverse?
Yes. This is like a reboot. It's a reboot.
I've never fucking seen Winx Club, and I know that I would not watch it.
Think about
I
it,
would definitely try Ben 10 Omniverse.
But that's the thing. Think
My
about
opinions
it.
go.
Ben 10 Omniverse is a reboot.
That's fine.
Meaning it's not the greatest.
That's fine. I don't want to watch a bunch of pixies fly around on my screen.
But it's Winx Club.
Nah. But if you want to go Winx Club, I mean,
I'm like again, I don't.
My
really
opinion's
care.
staying with Ben 10.
Yeah, I think none of these are making it further.
Winx
so it
Club
matter.
is not it. Yeah.
All right.
Oh fuck yeah! Johnny Bravo versus My Little Pony, Friendship Magic. Get that shit out of here, Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo fucking slaps. Johnny Bravo.
I know you have a big community with My Little Pony. I'm not even gonna lie. Whoa.
Johnny Bravo is fucking gas. I don't. Okay, I will say this: My Little Pony has a bigger community, but we're not going based off of that. We're going based off of what we like. Are you a brony? Are you a My Little Pony lover?
Look, I like that. I liked little Care Bears, so I mean,
Care Bears. No, Care Bears slaps. I like Care Bears. I don't fuck with My Little Pony.
If it's like My Little Pony, I might just pick it.
No, I'm going Johnny Bravo, guy. Fuck that.
Honestly,
if you don't
no,
pass Johnny
okay.
Bravo through,
no, personally, I didn't really care for any of these. So.
Johnny Bravo is fucking.
He was funny. He was funny, but I just like I didn't really
fucking love Johnny Bravo. If they were to do a reboot for Johnny Bravo, I would die.
All right, Johnny Bravo.
Pokemon Journeys or
Amazing World of Gumball?
Amazing World of Gumball.
Stop. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care if Lucario's in the beginning of the front, blah, blah, blah. A Gumball.
Nah, Gumball.
Get out of here, Pokemon. I don't care.
16. I know that. I've seen that
one. I watched it. I didn't really care for it.
I didn't care for it either.
Alien Force is Alien Force.
Yeah. We that one.
So this is what it was, actually, I want to say. So it was Alien Force and then it's Ultimate.
Okay.
So Alien Force is literally just like so it's Ben 10, right?
Yeah.
And then he grows bigger. He gets wheel. He gets a new wheel.
He's not a
aliens.
kid anymore, right?
He gets a new wheel of aliens, and they're just like his old ones, kind of, right?
Okay.
Like similar.
Yeah.
But when he gets these ones, he has to learn how to use them. Of course,
that dude on the right was my favorite. That's
Okay. Swamp Fire. That's what it is then.
Yeah. He was my favorite.
I thought you were talking about the little kid version one.
There might have been another one that looked like him too. I liked him as well.
Okay. Yeah, but Ben 10 Alien Force is definitely winning. 16 don't got nothing on it.
Phineas and Ferb versus a regular show. Oh no! There's 104 days of summer vacation. We're finding a good way to spend it.
You know how I can end that though? Ooh, ah!
Yeah.
She look crazy.
Meatball subs.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, dead ass. This is hard. This is actually hella hard. I don't know. It's mostly Disney or cartoon.
Phineas and Ferb slapped, but I will say I got a lot more moments where I actually laughed off of the regular show.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with the regular show. Hits home for me. I really like the regular show.
I feel like Phineas and Ferb was good for what it was, especially when it came on. Whenever it came on, it was good.
I only really ever looked forward to Perry the Platypus being on the screen whenever it came on.
Pretty much, yeah.
Perry was my favorite.
And then, but regular show, every episode was funny as hell.
Yeah. Yeah. There was no like, and it had lore in it too. It built up to something.
Yeah, and it actually built up to something. And we're getting another regular show.
Yeah, regular show.
Oh, actually, we are getting more.
We already have gotten more Phineas and Ferb. Yeah. I feel like that wave has died a little bit though.
Yeah, regular show.
Regular
all
show.
The way. Phineas Ferb, regular show wins. Boom.
Ed and Eddie versus Which?
WITCH not.
Ed,
Ed
and Eddie
definitely wins.
Ed and
I think
Eddie.
I remember which, but not too much.
I love Ed and Eddie.
Okay, this is where we get to the bracket rounds. Closer and closer to winners.
I feel like Ben 10 is gonna win. This, to be honest with you.
If I'm being honest, I would rather go Total Drama Island
Really?
for this one. Yes.
Okay.
I think the little kid Ben was good, but it wasn't all that to me. I like out of all his things. So I'll go Total Drama. What about you?
Yeah. Total. I'm fine with Total Drama.
Yu-Gi-Oh or
Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents is gonna have to win that. Sorry. Bro, this is this is actually such a great matchup.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. It's Teen Titans for me. Codename Kids Next Door slapped though, but you know deep down in your heart of hearts, Teen Titans was better than Codename Kids Next Door. I know. That also is another one that had lore. That one built up to something. It was actually legitimate lore.
They're both good. I would say Teen Titans. I'm not gonna lie, to the point where me and a childhood friend, as we were, mind you, it was a friend of a cousin's. No, it was a friend's cousin. Sorry.
Gotcha.
And I kid you not, me and him would literally like pretend to be these people. He even knew how to do Beast Boy's voice and everything. And I was like,
I think everybody has had a moment where they pretended to be Teen Titans.
Yeah. But his favorite was Raven. And isn't that crazy? And I was like,
Raven's tough. She's strong as fuck.
Yeah. Bro, oh my god, this is so good.
Lore drop. I believe that I heard that the kid from Codename Kids Next Door is supposed to be like Stewie from Family Guy.
Stop it. That would make sense, actually.
Look at his head.
Yeah. Well, not even because of that, like
his head, and he's bald.
Because like they did a lot of things. First of all, I think they ended up on like space or some shit.
Yeah.
And then like he's supposed to leave or whatever, and then he leaves. So it'll kind of make sense if Stewie was in there and he already says that, like, you know.
I don't believe it
to be in there.
I don't necessarily believe it.
I don't believe it, but
it would be cool.
Yeah,
it would be cool.
Exactly. It would be cool.
Teen Titans.
Yeah, Teen Titans versus Codename Kid Next Door.
A lot of people are turning in their grave over that, though. I know that for a fact. Jimmy Neutron versus Pokemon, the series Diamond Pearl.
Yeah, Diamond and Pearl. I'm gonna have to go Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron for sure.
Honestly, yeah.
I just don't get the hype behind Pokemon like everybody else does.
Not anymore for me either.
Fanboy and Chum Chum versus the Proud Family.
I'm gonna have to give it Proud Family.
Proud Family for surely.
Fanboy and Chum Chum was
it's good. I'm sure.
Hey,
it's good.
Don't sleep on Fanboy and Chum Chum. That shit was funny, bro. That's what actually wanted me to try Slurpees and stuff, bro. Bro, it don't get better than that. I'm just letting y'all know.
Johnny Bravo versus Ben 10 Omniverse. It's Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo.
What
are we doing?
Yeah. The Amazing World of Gumball versus Ben 10 Alien Force. I'm gonna go with The Amazing World of Gumball because I watched that actually.
Bro.
I've actually watched Amazing World of Gumball, so I have to go with it. Mind you, at this time I was a WWE kid, so I was like all WWE all day. Monday Night Raw, occasionally SmackDown.
I'm not gonna lie, Ben 10 Alien Force is the only one I would say is actually like hell of fucking good.
If you want to go with Ben 10 Alien Force, go with Ben 10 Alien Force.
I think that's the best one.
Go with it. I personally liked The Amazing World of Gumball more. It had more lore in it too.
I'm trying to think.
No, I can't say that. Ben 10 had more lore, but there was lore in The Amazing.
I'm trying to
World
think.
of Gumball.
Was the Ultimate or this one better? I want to say it was this one though.
If you feel like it's that one, just go with that one. It's up to you. It's on what
Gumball.
you feel.
Because I like Gumball. Regular show versus Ed and Eddie.
That's tough. That's really tough.
Honestly, it ain't tough for me.
Well, yeah, you probably weren't an Ed and Eddie.
Yeah, I wasn't.
It's all regular. That's show. Like old school.
Regular
Ed,
show
Ed
was
and Eddie
so
was
funny.
like old school. That was before I was even born.
Yeah. No, Ed and Eddie, I remember seeing like almost every single episode, but it just wasn't. It wasn't hitting. Like,
it definitely hit.
Like
the kid with his plank
was not hitting. Yeah,
the kid with his plank was Eddie, so fucking funny.
Eddie and his plank was. Like,
no, that was not
the other kid. Yeah, with the braces or whatever. Yeah.
Double D. Double D.
I don't know.
That slapped. Anytime, dude. My favorite was Eddie for sure.
Yeah, for sure it was Eddie.
Double D. Gas. Regular show. You can give it to regular show. I'm fine with if you want to give it to regular show. Give it to regular.
Yeah, I want to give it to regular show.
Give it to regular show.
Regular
I will
show
tell
is
you,
just-
don't sleep on Ed and Eddie.
I won't sleep on it though. I'm not sleeping on it for sure because I know that was hecka good.
Oh
and
my
people
god,
loved
dude.
it.
I mean, it
People
went
loved
on for a really long time too.
it.
Fairly Odd Parents versus Total Drama Island. I'm going Fairly Odd Parents. I had more
Yeah.
connection with Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah, especially when they did the cartoon episode.
Yeah.
With what's it called? When they did
They
Goku and Vegeta thing.
They did a cartoon.
Yeah.
They did a cartoon movie. They did a live action
Yeah.
movie with Drake.
Oh
Bell.
yeah, and I actually like those.
It was
not gonna
good.
lie. Yeah,
It was
it was
decent.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents.
Teen Titans
Titans.
versus Jimmy Neutron. Boy genius. I personally am going Teen Titans.
Yeah, Teen Titans.
Jimmy
Oh,
Neutron fucking slaps though. Don't think that we
it's
don't like
I
it.
remember I was hoping like another episode of Jimmy Neutron.
I was
would come
hoping
out,
that they would
but
just
Teen
revamp
Titans,
it and make it new.
I wanted Teen Titans to come out
Yeah.
every day.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
No
Teen
joke.
Titans slap. Johnny Bravo or the Proud Family? I'm gonna go Johnny Bravo for me personally. I like Johnny Bravo more. But if you wanted to go the Proud Family,
I'm fine
you could
with
go the
Johnny.
Proud Family.
I'm fine with Johnny personally. I
Okay.
mean, like Proud Family should have been out of here a long time ago.
What? Proud Family slaps. I
It
love
slaps,
the Proud
but
Family.
I
Your
don't know,
sister
I
would
think
be
it's because-
pissed right now.
I think it's because I try to rewatch it and it just wasn't hitting.
You better give your flowers before Misha hears this and she starts talking shit.
It wasn't hitting.
Oh, okay. He's standing firm on it.
Period.
The Amazing World of
This
Gumball.
is the one that
versus
everybody
the
actually
regular
has
show.
a problem with.
Yeah.
Like which one?
These
would-
two go head to head.
Yeah,
right?
like which one is way? Or
if-
no, maybe it's not this one. I think it's Adventure Time and regular show.
Amazing Gumball
But-
is also included in that.
yeah, they
a lot
are
of-
as a like a
lot.
three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say regular show for me.
I
though.
would say regular show.
The
'cause
Amazing World of Gumball was too
Yeah.
quirky.
It was
A little too
Yeah.
quirky for me.
a little bit.
Yeah. And then there would be realistic.
But
like,
it's funny. But it's funny as hell. But
it was
it's not
like,
more funny.
It was like an animated show in a realistic setting. Like they
Yeah.
actually were like images of real like buildings and stuff. And I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, for sure. I enjoyed regular show way more
Mhm.
though. Like,
You know what we used to slap though? Lore drop, Annoying Orange.
oh my god,
That shit was
I hated
funny
it.
as fuck.
I hated that.
That shit was funny
That
as
shit was
fuck.
So irritating. Like you talk about the
The one where they put the mouth and the
yeah,
eyes
and
on the
then
orange.
he had his own show and shit. That's
It's
funny.
funny.
Irritating as hell. I hated it. I was like,
What was
bro.
the-
I said,
what was
who's
the-
actually watching this shit?
What was the one with the grandpa and he's talking to like the pizzas and stuff? He's talking to the Uncle Grandpa. Uncle Grandpa slapped. I loved Uncle Grandpa.
Yeah.
Uncle Grandpa was funny as fuck.
Hell no. I thought that
The tiger that
Great.
farts fucking rainbows. That shit was hilarious. A regular show though. I love that shit. Uncle Grandpa. This shit was funny as fuck.
that shit was gas.
It was gas. I fucking loved it. This shit was funny as fuck, bro.
I've never. You are the first person like that I truly know that loves Uncle Grandpa.
Uncle
That's
Grandpa was
crazy.
funny as fuck. Not just that, but the name was funny. Uncle Grandpa? How are you an uncle and a grandpa like that? You really got all that motion.
He got motion, baby. Yo,
Fairly Odd
hell
Parents
no.
versus Teen Titans. Teen Titans.
Oh yeah, that's Teen Titans.
That one was easy. That's easy. I mean, it's not a total disrespect to Fairly Odd.
I was like,
That's
hey,
that's
yo,
easy.
chill.
Though. If you're telling me that ain't easy, that's crazy.
Regular show is easy.
I like
Stop.
Johnny Bravo more, but I'm fine with regular show. I'm
Okay.
understanding.
I was like, bro, you need to stop playing.
Johnny Bravo slaps. It's just before your time too. Like,
it ain't
it's
better
before
than
my
regular
time.
show.
No, I would say they're equal. That's me personally.
You would you?
Yeah, Johnny Bravo slaps. But you forget I watched a lot more Johnny Bravo because I was growing up in that like time where that was still airing.
Yeah.
Even after it was done, it was still airing, and I watched a lot more of that.
It's funny because again, I seen it. It's just it wasn't hitting.
It's
I was
it's
like,
old.
this dude-
It's old school comedy cartoon shit. You're not gonna laugh off of it.
I think
It's not gonna make
it,
sense.
What it
to you.
is that there's just sometimes, especially when it's involved one character, like when it's around one character. I don't like when they horn dogs. It's just like, what did we do?
That shit's funny as fuck though.
It just
He-
wasn't
he is
hitting. Like I
funny as
said, it
fuck.
just wasn't hitting. for
His
me. I
his
don't know
poses where you go.
why. His pose is funny.
That
His
shit's
pose
funny
is
as
funny.
fuck.
Yeah, that was funny. But I don't know, like
Johnny
him trying to
Bravo
hit out every
for me.
single girl. I
But
was just like, dude,
regular show's fun.
Yeah,
I'm fine with regular show. Passing. I ain't hating. Teen Titans. Teen Titans. Teen Titans versus regular show. Teen Titans. Teen Titans. Teen Titans.
Teen Titans was a regular show.
Teen Titans. Teen Titans.
Teen
Titans.
I'm not even gonna lie. I enjoyed the regular show way more.
That's crazy.
I'm not even gonna lie.
That's crazy. You get the ultimate scene where Robin jumps up in the air, puts his knees behind his back, and fucking knees the shit out of fucking Deathstroke.
That was cool.
That's just gas. Funny as fuck too.
It was funny as hell. It was. Cause that boy was desperate. He was like, "We need to put this man down."
Mm-hmm. I say you do a coin flip on this one because we're not gonna agree on which one should pass.
Tails.
Yeah,
I like to do it left to right because
that's fine. I'm the same way.
Hey Siri, flip a coin.
That's fine. You can pass it through.
Believe it. That's crazy, actually.
I definitely think Teen Titans should have won, but regular show's fine. Yeah. I'm understanding of the regular show winning.
I'm fine. I'm personally fine too with either one.
I'm not mad at that winning either.
It's just like bro. To me, it's just for me. This was way more like entertaining in general. Hey. That's what it was.
Yeah.
But seeing them fight, I wish I saw them fight more.
I wish we got Danny Phantom in there because Danny Phantom probably would have won.
Yeah, these are all the ones that could have been in there.
There's some weird ones in there.
Yeah, Sonic X.
They have Marvel. They have the Spider-Man Ultimate Spider-Man.
The Justice League.
Yeah.
Yo.
Batman Beyond, Batman.
Spider-Man. They have Ultimate Spider-Man. Avengers, bro.
Avengers. Hey, Avengers fucking slaps.
Nah, Avengers
that shit might have won.
Yeah,
that shit might have won. Not gonna lie to you, that shit is fucking gas.
They were going crazy with that one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2012. Actually, nah.
I wasn't a big fan of the newer one.
SpongeBob.
Nah.
That would have won.
Fuck no, I wouldn't have let that one. Fuck no, I wouldn't have let that win. Fuck no.
Bro.
Hell no. That one I would have stood firm on.
This could have won. Nah.
Uncle Grandpa, hell yeah. Uncle Grandpa slaps.
Oh, back to the barnyard?
Back to the barnyard.
That shit was crazy. Okay, but that's gonna be it for that one.
We got another one too.
We do have another one.
Best anime nicknames.
So
we'll
y'all
do
want to
16
know,
on
this
one.
is for him. I want him to basically not rate, but also want him to just what does he think is the best anime nicknames for these characters.
I'm gonna
that
let you
he's
know that
see.
I haven't watched a fuck ton of anime. I watch anime, but I haven't watched a fuck ton of it. Yeah. I'm more secluded to the stuff that I like, which is like Dragon Ball Z, Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan, Bleach, stuff like that. I still need to get back into Bleach. I haven't watched it in a bit. And I don't remember shit. So, starting from ground zero.
So, that's what y'all need to know. That's all y'all need to know. All right. So this is for him, and I want him to go crazy on whatever he thinks. Right.
Oh,
and
you're gonna get the
honest information.
Truth.
If you need information on more characters, let me know.
Yeah.
I might even tell you that I don't even know.
Yeah.
And whatever,
I'm sure there's probably niche characters within this that I'm not gonna know.
All right.
I'm already
ready?
expecting it. Yep.
Let's go.
Surgeon of Death Law. Omni King Zeno.
So
but that's a bit unfair. That's a bit unfair.
It looks like this is what they're doing. So the left side of it is gonna be the name, and then the right side of it is their actual name. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be
Surgeon of Death Law.
Yeah. So his name is Law, and his actual like well-known name is Surgeon of Death. Right?
Is that a Bleach character?
That's his code name. Yeah. No, this is a One Piece character actually.
Oh, fair enough. He looks like a Bleach character.
I know, the fit and everything, and then this is from Dragon Ball, Zeno, you know.
Yes, Zeno. I'm sorry to tell you, I'm gonna go with my favorite.
Yeah, whatever
out
you
of the
think,
two,
whatever you think.
and that's gonna be Omni King. Omni King.
Okay.
King's funny as fuck, and he just him standing there with the presence. Like he may not look like he's gonna fuck shit up, but he is funny as fuck, and he'll laugh while he's doing it. So yeah, Omni King.
Which one do you think sounds better? That's what I want to know. Personally,
I like Omni King. That's why I'm gonna go with Omni King because I know Omni King.
All right, for sure.
Yeah. Symbol of Fear, Kenpachi, or Child of Prophecy, Naruto? Symbol of Fear, Kenpachi.
Symbol of Fear, Kenpachi from Bleach.
Gas.
Or Child of Prophecy, Naruto from Naruto.
Symbol of Fear,
Symbol of Fear, Kenpachi.
That just sounds gas. That is
clean.
Symbol of Peace, All Might, or Lion's Sin of Pride, Escanor?
Yo.
I'm gonna probably go with the Lion's Sin of Pride.
Lion Sin Pride, bro.
Escanor.
I ain't gonna lie. Hearing this Lion Sin
His
Pride
name is
crazy.
his name is fucking gas too.
Bro,
Escanor.
I love Escanor, right?
That's gas. That sounds gas.
Oh, that's what I'm
Lion
saying.
of Sin Pride for sure. Symbol of Peace All Might looks dope, but that's just because he looks dope.
So my hero, and then this one is Seven Deadly Sins.
Yeah, Escanor.
All right.
The last Uchiha, Sasuke, or God of the New World, Light.
God of the New World or the last Uchiha? That's crazy.
I personally
one
like
from
the
Naruto,
thought,
and then the other from Death Note.
I personally like the thought of him being the last of the Uchiha.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay,
the last of the Uchiha.
Okay, last Uchiha, Sasuke. Let's go.
Undertaker, Shine Nozin,
I think I might know what
or
you're from,
Hero of Hell, Pochita. That's from Chainsaw
That's
Man.
from Chainsaw, yeah. So Undertaker or Hero of Hell.
Hero of Hell.
Chainsaw, and I want to say this one is.
Is that Death Note? No. That is that Death Note? That sounds like something that would be from Death Note.
Nah, that's I don't know what I'm thinking of.
Well, my answer is.
I think it's one of those animes that I've watched, but I don't remember.
My answer is gonna stay the same. It's the Hero of Hell.
Hero of Hell.
Yeah.
Hero of Hell, dudes.
And he looks raw.
And we know somebody named the Undertaker, and trust me, he ain't scary. No.
Right. Right. First Son of the Sea, Janembe. Did I say that right?
Yeah, you said that correctly.
Gabimaru, the Hollow,
Gabimaru,
the Hollow, Gabimaru. Yeah,
Gabimaru,
the First Son of the Sea.
Yeah.
So the one I'm going.
First Son of the Sea, Jinbei.
Janembe.
Oh
or
no, it's
Jinbei.
My bad. Yeah, Jinbei. Jinbei from One Piece, and then Gabimaru, the Hollow. Gabimaru from, I'm guessing from what's his name? Fuck, why am I blanking?
Is that Bleach?
No, I think it's from Hell's Paradise, I think.
Yeah, no, I'm going the First Son of the Sea.
First Son of the Sea.
Jinbei.
That's clean. I ain't gonna lie. First Son of the Sea is crazy.
Ooh.
Oh,
Prince of All Saiyans, Vegeta, or Yellow Flash of the Hidden Leaf. Prince of All Saiyans.
So one from Dragon Ball, one from Naruto.
Yeah, that's a bit unfair.
Prince of All Saiyans, Vegeta.
That's a bit unfair for me because I love Vegeta. Sorcerer Killer Toji. Is that Fushiguro?
Yeah.
And then God's Chosen Emperor Kaiser. Yeah, God's Chosen Emperor.
I'm trying to say who Kaiser. What does he look like?
I can't fucking tell.
Wait, God's Chosen Emperor?
Kaiser.
Maybe it looks like from a sports anime. Maybe
I'm gonna go with that one. God's Chosen Emperor.
God's Chosen. Yeah, I was like, that shit seems clean.
It seems clean as fuck. But I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm a huge fan of Sorcerer Killer Toji Fushiguro. I love his character.
Toji's so clean.
First
of all, why didn't you give him such a clean ass picture?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of want to go Sorcerer Killer. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'll stick.
You're
I'll
crazy.
stick to my guns.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'll stick to my guns. The other name sounds better.
Yeah.
God's Chosen Emperor.
God's Chosen Emperor
sounds better.
Crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
And these are the last Zeno versus Symbol of Fear, Kenpachi.
Zeno.
I know what Zeno. I know I'm going based off of the names, but
Omni King.
I know I'm going based off of names, but it's kind of hard for me because
Symbol of Fear.
I just really like Omni King. He's dope. He's fucking sick. I'll go Symbol of Fear because the name sounds better, but I really like Omni King. Omni King is dope.
What does Omni even mean? Wait.
It's like Omni movement. Like Omni.
Omni Man? Isn't it called like...
I think it's just like something to do with fast movement. Because like Omni movement in COD, that's what I think of when I hear Omni.
Oh, I never even heard that in COD.
Yeah, Omni movement. It's a new tech that they put in there for Battlefield 6.
Lion of Sin, Escanor.
Yeah.
Or the last Uchiha, Sasuke.
Lion of Sin.
Lion of Sin go crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit go crazy.
Heroes of Hell, Pochita versus First Son of the Sea, Jinbei. Hero of Hell.
Hero of Hell. First Son of the Sea.
Hero of Hell.
Honestly, they're both kind of mid to me. When it comes to both of them.
When I'm thinking of Hero of Hell and I'm looking at that image, I'm like, okay, the name sounds way better. When I'm looking at that
True.
Hero of
when
Hell.
you see this, it's like, boy, that ain't no.
Get that shit the fuck
Yeah,
out of my face.
it's like boy.
Prince of all Saiyans Vegeta. That's
These are honestly even names to me.
Versus
I'm not gonna lie,
God's chosen Emperor Kaiser. I'm going Prince of all Saiyans.
Prince of all Saiyans.
Yeah.
Or God.
It's unfair to put any Dragon Ball Z characters in there.
Nah. I was just gonna mention like okay, you can say Prince of all Saiyans. Not even the best.
He actually trumps Goku's power in the manga. When he gets Ultra Ego Vegeta, he trumps Goku. And
Hey,
when he's in his Ultra Instinct.
Hey, he did say they're all the same. The yeah, I know. It's so irritating.
Right.
I know. I hate that too. I hate that fact. That's why they be like,
yeah.
I'd be like, bro, y'all just spinning shit out y'all ass. Look out. Well, okay. Yeah, Prince of all Saiyans, Vegeta.
For sure. Symbol of fear, Kenpachi versus Lion Cinepride Escanor. Didn't we get rid of Kenpachi? I swear he went up against something and he got.
No, you said because he sound his.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Lion Cinepride Escanor.
Lion Cinepride.
He might win this. Heroes of Hell Pochita versus Prince of all Saiyans Vegeta. Prince of all Saiyans.
Did you just say the same thing 2 times?
Heroes of Hell Pochita versus
Prince
of all
Pochita.
Saiyans, Vegeta.
That's why it was Vegeta Pochita. I was like, huh?
Yeah.
You just said the same thing.
I'm going Vegeta.
Yeah, Prince of all Saiyans.
Yeah, I can't beat my boy. Now this is tough. This is tough. This is tough. So this character, I heard, if I'm correct, I could be quoting wrong, but this is one of Gage's favorite characters, Lion Cinepride Escanor.
Good job, Gage. You know you know ball.
Yeah.
You know ball. I'm not gonna lie.
Lion Cinepride Escanor versus Prince of all Saiyans Vegeta. But okay, when I hear Prince of all Saiyans Vegeta, I think back to all the fucking crazy moments that character has. I haven't gotten a real established feeling with. I watched the first season of 7 Deadly Sins, but I'm going Prince of all Saiyans.
Yeah, for sure.
Vegeta.
I'm not gonna lie though to you. If you watch 7 Deadly,
I watched the first season.
You know it's funny. People were making fun of this because it's so true. That's why. If you looked up Aura on TikTok, literally Escanor is the one on there.
I feel like he pops up, but I also feel like Vegeta will pop up at some point.
No. Like he's top.
Yeah.
Like everybody was like, bro, that's Aura on itself. To have Aura on TikTok is crazy, bro.
But unfortunately, I'm not everybody. I'm going my boy. I'm loyal to the soil. Vegeta.
Prince of all Saiyans, Vegeta.
Yeah.
I want to see what other ones were on there. Oh, they had all types.
Is that Yamcha? Oh no, that's Goku with his
Goku.
Staff. Yeah.
How much time? You were trying to do this again? See if you can do one. I feel like that was kind of.
Don't you have another one? Anime fights?
Nah, we can do that. That's gonna be way.
Okay, yeah. Then we'll do that on the next pod.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we'll do this one.
All right, let's do one more.
One more, and then that's
Prince of all Saiyans was that's his favorite character. Let's be for real. All right.
It's one of my. It goes Frieza. No, Vegeta. Probably Vegeta.
I was like, Vegeta's first, right?
It's hard. It's a toss up between Frieza and Vegeta. Both those are my favorite characters. I love the villainous arc for Vegeta, but I really love Frieza as a villain entirely. God of the New World Light versus
wait.
Yeah, please. Please.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh, damn.
Uh-oh.
You thought.
Okay.
This is what we gotta do. Boom.
Dang.
All right.
45?
All right, ready?
Yep.
Boom.
You can't.
No,
you can't give me that. That is so unfair.
But it is the same.
Right, but that is so unfair. I'm sorry,
okay.
Heroes of Hell Pochita is not doing shit against God of Destruction Beerus. God of Destruction Beerus.
God of Destruction is crazy.
That shit is gas.
God of Destruction is actually crazy.
I fucking love that name.
Yeah.
God of Destruction.
It's the fact that people even just call him God of Destruction.
Right?
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god. The fist that has turned against God, Saitama. That's fucking crazy. Flaws of the world? No.
Flaw of the world.
Get that shit the fuck no. Give me the fist that has turned against God.
No, yeah. The fist turned
what
against
the
God
fuck?
Is crazy. That was a horror.
When I never even heard it.
I never even heard that shit. That was crazy.
Demon of the Hidden Mist, Zabuza.
Versus Escanor, Lion Cinepride.
Escanor.
Demon of the Hidden Mist or Lion Cinepride?
Lion Cinepride.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one was crazy.
That one's crazy.
Sorcerer Killer or Devil's Footprint, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. Devil's Footprint.
I'm gonna tell you something though. Honestly, I went against the grain.
No,
for
yeah, for
Toji.
sure.
I'm going Toji on that one.
Let me tell you though, Devil's Footprint, it makes so much sense.
Yeah.
This dude, his literal feet fucking burns into ground.
That's gas.
So it literally looks like a freaking print, and he's like, people call him Devil's Footprint. It's so clean, bro. It's so clean.
Sorcerer Killer Toji though is just like, I think when I hear that, I think of his character in the show, and it's just so good. The Black Swordsman,
or
Guts,
the
Undertaker, Black Swordsman.
The Black Swordsman, yeah.
Child of Prophecy, Naruto versus World.
When did they ever call him that?
Deku.
They call him that?
I'm gonna go Deku.
Yeah, they call him that. Wait, World's Craziest Hero? They call him that?
I don't know, but he looks raw as fuck.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm going.
That's crazy. I didn't even know they called him that.
One-Eyed King, Kanake.
They just call him.
Versus Legendary Super Saiyan Brawly.
That's crazy.
Legendary Super Saiyan Brawly is winning.
Brawly and
One-Eyed
Kaneki.
King. I think wouldn't it be pronounced Kanake?
Nah.
Kaneke or
Nah, it's called Kaneki. One-Eyed King, Legendary Super Saiyan.
Legendary Super Saiyan.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's kind of hard to go against. Surgeon of Death, LOL, or God of Wind, Ippo. I'm gonna go.
That's what they call that shit. Hard. That shit
God of
hard.
Wind.
I'm not gonna lie.
The God of Wind.
Bro, this is a boxing anime.
Oh yeah.
They call him the God of Wind. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying.
Go the God of
hard.
Wind.
That's
you
hard.
sold me on boxing.
Yeah, no, it's literally a boxing anime, bro. That shit go crazy, bro.
What the?
I'm not gonna lie. The fist that shit clean as a bitch. I ain't gonna lie. That shit way better than God of Destruction. I ain't gonna count. To me, that shit is a 10. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is great.
Fuck. God of Wind. The Black Swordsman Guts versus God of Wind.
It's literally just a regular nigga with a sword. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, so
no. Okay, so, not even trying to downplay him like that ass. He's just a regular swordsman. That's basically it. He has no. Yeah, he really has no power or anything like that. It's just dead ass a black swordsman.
God of Wind, Ippo.
God of Wind is actually crazy. I never heard of that before. Like the fact that you even got legendary Super Saiyan is crazy.
It's gonna be legendary.
I can't believe you even put.
It's gonna be legendary Super Saiyan.
Really? Yeah. World's Craziest Hero?
That doesn't sound too gas to me. That doesn't sound too gas.
Legendary Super Saiyan is gas.
Yeah, but it's not just the name; it's the person behind the name. And
I guess
he's gas as fuck.
I guess
if you're going based off of my Brawly, which looks like it's that image.
Yeah, that's from the newest version.
Oh, never mind. If we're going based off of my Brawly, I'm talking about the Brawly that fucks every single Z fighter.
Yeah.
Lion Sin of Pride.
Right?
Yes. Lion Sin of Pride, Escanor versus Sorcerer Killer Toji Fushiguro. I'm gonna go Lion Sin of Pride.
Oh, last time you let him go there.
Yeah. I know, but it's hard to go against.
Bro.
The Fist of God. Or the Fist that turns against God. Saitama versus God of Wind Ippo. Yeah.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. That's the cleanest name I've ever heard, honestly.
Why does he gotta go up against him?
Lion Sin of Pride. Bro, I wish you would you should, when you get home, look up the
Seven
best,
Deadly Sins. I
just look up best aura moments from Escanor.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
I just wish that they did better with the show.
Yeah, for sure.
They fucked up the show. Really
the stuff he said, bro. Oh my god. So one of this guy's powers is, so basically Escanor is like, he's him. All right, he's him. One of the people that he went against, right? What his power is that if you hit him, it does damage to you, right?
Oh.
So Escanor hits him with a mad like that, kind of like that. He hits him with a mad, bow, right? And then he looked down. He said, that hurt. And then he goes, yeah, whatever. He tells him, he's like, yeah, whatever hits you, like, it goes back to, whatever you hit me, it goes back to you. He's like, oh, no wonder why it hurts. I said, oh, that's crazy.
Okay.
I was like, this dude's
You can
insane.
give it to the Lion Sin of Pride.
This dude's insane. I'm not even gonna lie. Bro, I'll tell you, he has the best aura moments ever, bro. The fist that's turned against God.
You can't
I'm
beat
not
that.
gonna lie. That shit is
You
clean.
can't beat that.
That shit.
How do you beat that?
That's turned down. just wild.
How do you beat that?
That's actually
I have
weird.
never heard this man
Me
called by
neither.
that.
Me neither.
I heard the
That's
third
crazy.
season's ass, by the way.
Really?
I heard it's
oh,
bad.
Oh yeah.
I heard
the
it's
animation.
really
People
bad.
are hating the animation.
Like when he's
That's
he's walking down a hill and he's just
Yeah.
the
And
whole
I
way.
get it too, because it's like you guys, okay, y'all had so much time to make this, and
I heard people are
What's
really
going on?
holding out for the fact that maybe the later episodes are going to be better, and they
Yeah.
save their time and money on that, and that's why the beginning episodes are ass.
I thought about that too, and also I want to give them, just to let everybody know, I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, One Punch Man animators, because of the fact that they had to go through a lot of stuff before they
is it
even
Nappa?
actually had an. I think so. Well, no, it was all. Remember, all what's it called went on strike.
It was primarily Nappa.
Yeah, primarily, but they all went on strike just for them. So it was like, because more people in other, places didn't want to be overworked too. So it was just like,
It's hard to go against the fist that has turned
But, yeah.
against God. Though.
yeah, the
So,
fist that's turned against God is crazy.
Yeah, that's
I've never
wild.
heard that in my life. I don't care. And he's never been hurt.
I've never heard anybody
Me
call him
neither.
by
That's
that.
crazy.
Like, what are you fucking talking about?
I don't know where they pulled that from. That's actually
That's
insane.
crazy to me. That's nuts.
But yeah, that's gonna be it. Just so you guys know, I will try to make this in clips. If it's not in a clip or whatever, just know. Or if it gets skipped in the video or whatever
It's
it is,
because people are lame and they think we're copyrighted.
just know it's copyrighted. It's not our fault. We very much apologize. It's probably just gonna be on that part when he mentioned his game, but you will see everything else on that podcast.
Or it might be in this next pod that we're about to do.
Yeah.
Where we do the anime fights.
Yeah.
Because didn't they do it with the Star Wars stuff?
Yeah, they did.
That's so ridiculous. It's a fucking website for this shit.
I don't know. I don't think they would do it. Probably not for all.
I
of
hope
them,
not,
but who
because
knows?
it's like we don't own rights to any of this, but we want to talk about it. You guys should let us do that.
But for further ado, this is DemTakesPodcast.
The deuces.
He's Alex. I'm JT. We're out.